He can protect me. Yes, we need him.
That was a clip from The Good Dinosaur, the newest Pixar film to hit theaters.
Should you go see it, or would you have more fun digging up fossils for 2 hours instead? Here to tell us is our movie critic, Will Loper.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, The Good Dinosaur, it's a movie we've seen before and done better elsewhere, but it's got more than enough charm to entertain families for at least one viewing. So the movie opened 65 million years ago with an asteroid headed straight towards Earth, and it misses. Millions of years later, dinosaurs rule the Earth. And by rule the Earth, I mean farm the land and herd cattle. Now we meet Arlo, an apatosaur who is afraid of just about everything. He gets separated from his family and has to overcome his fears to get back home. Along the way, of course, he'll meet plenty of kooky characters and befriends a cave boy who can't speak. Now, there are scenes straight out of The Lion King and Finding Nemo and other movies. It's completely predictable, yet it's still enjoyable enough to go see it, especially for kids. They'll really enjoy this movie. But in the Pixar pantheon, unfortunately, The Good Dinosaur doesn't top the list. Maybe it's a little more towards the middle bottom.
So what do you give it?
I gave it 3.4 corn out of 5. That seems to be the main crop of choice for the Apatosaurus family.
Okay, so next up,
Creed.
the Rocky movie.
Yes, we got another Rocky movie. Did we need it? Well, who would have thought? We begin another Rocky Balboa movie, and this time, Stallone is not hopping back in the ring. Instead, he trains his old rival, Apollo Creed's son, Adonis. Now, the movie does a great job of tapping into that Rocky nostalgia while crafting a movie that stands on its own. You've got your Rocky theme music, your training montages, and of course, Rocky saying, "Yo, Adrian." And of course, the fight scenes, which are tense and thrilling, especially one fight that's only one take long. It apparently took 11 tries before they got the one they used. And most surprisingly, the movie really hits you right in the emotional gut with the relationship that forms between Adonis and Rocky. By the time the movie is over, you'll have gone through a wild ride of emotions. Tears will be shed, laughs will be had, and you'll likely leave the theater in a triumph. So I quite enjoyed it, yeah.
You didn't expect to.
I didn't expect to at all. No, it surprised me.
So what'd you give it?
I gave it 4.4 clouds out of 5. A concept that Rocky Balboa is completely unaware of.
All right, so what's new for next week?
Next week we have Krampus. This is, of course, about the demonic being that punishes those who don't believe in the holiday spirit.
Is this a comedy or is this serious?
I think it's a horror comedy, but it might just be straight horror. I'm not quite sure. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. Happy holidays.
Thanks, Will.
Yep.
All right, coming up, there are going to be 2 new